All right, guys, welcome to episode number 3 of Who Wants to Be a Logician. In this particular episode, we are going to discuss 5 MCQs. Yes, just 5 MCQs. Yes, these 5 MCQs will give you a concluding view as to are you doing good with the chapter of directors in your CA final law syllabus or not. Yes. And if everything goes all right, if everything goes fine, then again, we'll come up with the fourth episode. That will be the next episode where we'll come up with the new 10 MCQs, which will be a little more challenging. All right. Well, let's not waste any time and begin with the Who Wants to Be a Logician. Question number 21 coming up on your screen. CK Limited was incorporated on the 25th of June 2018. CK Limited wants to make donations to a political party. Try to recollect. Donations to a political party falls under which chapter, which section? Yes, of course, it is the directors chapter. I already told you at the beginning of this video itself. So that's not gonna be a problem. It falls under which section? Sir, section 179 that talks about powers of the board of directors. 180 talks about restrictions on the powers of the board of directors. 181 talks about charitable contributions. And sir, 182 talks about what? Political contributions. CK Limited wants to know whether it is allowed to make donations to a political party or not. There are 4 options given to you on your screen, and point to be noted, it is a incorporated company, newly incorporated company, which was incorporated on 25th of June 2018. All right, so think 10 times before you decide your answer. Your 30 seconds time starts now. All right, answer is no prizes for guessing. Answer is C. It has to be a political party shall not be allowed to make any contributions. A political party shall not be allowed to make any contributions until 3 years from the date of its incorporation. Here, CK Limited, has it been incorporated for more than 3 years? Yes, then it can make political contributions. If not, it cannot make political contributions. So, well, nothing tricky or difficult as such over here. Let's go on to the next question. That is question 22 on the screen right now. 22. Where at any time the number of interested directors exceed or is equal to dash of the total strength of the board of directors, the quorum shall be the number of non-interested directors who are present at the meeting and not less than 2. Okay, let me reframe it for you. They are saying for a valid quorum to start a meeting, you go to section 174. Yes, when you go to 174, you see the valid quorum requirement is 1/3 of the total strength or 2 directors, whichever is less or higher. So whichever is higher is the requirement over there. Now, here what they are saying is 1/3 or 2 is the requirement. All right, we consider that requirement. Fair enough. But where amongst the 1/3 or 2, whichever is higher, where the number of interested directors in the company are more than or equal to dash, at least 2 disinterested directors shall be present. Well, I will tell you, I'll give you a hint. This is section 174, quorum. Second, if you are my student, this answer is just in the beginning of the section. All right, the options are on your screen. Your time starts now. Time's up, everybody. And the answer is, sir, answer is, it is given on the front page, front point of the section itself. That is 2/3. Very well. Answer is 2/3 of the total directors. Is that clear? All right. Let's go on to the next question. That is question number 23 on your screen now. 23. In case of a company where the minimum dash percentage of the members in number are relatives of the promoters or are the related parties, they are not precluded from voting on a resolution for approving any related party transaction. So what they are saying is dash percentage. You have to specify the percentage. This was an amendment. A hint I can give you. Yes. Another hint you want? Refer section 188 and options are in front of you. Think, answer. Then I will explain after 30 seconds. Your time starts now. Right, guys. Now, if you refer section 188 talking about related party transactions, you remember I had given you a keyword to remember this section, the provisions where a related party transaction section 188 will be attracted, where OR in BM is required, where OR in GM is required. What are the limits? Limits also have been amended. If you have notes, great. If you don't, please get in touch. Now, here, what they have said is in case you are a related party to a particular transaction, to a particular, in a meeting of the company, you disclose that you are interested, you are related in a particular transaction, and you should not participate in that meeting. That is, you should not vote in that meeting, not speak in that meeting, and just observe. But here they are saying, sir, what if all the directors are related parties? Or at least most of them are related parties, or at least majority are related parties, or at least, I said, wait. First you said all, then you said most, then you said majority. Sir, this is confusing. Make the law precise. So they said, in case you are a related party to any transaction, you are not allowed to participate in that board meeting. That is very, very clear. Yes, sir. But if 90% or more of the directors are related parties to a particular transaction, then all of them can participate in that meeting. It's given in the red color bold font in my book. So if you have the book, yes, you can just open it and read through the provision. It's amended and given over there. The answer, of course, I told you the answer has to be 90%. All right. Let's go to question 24 on the screen right now. Here it is. Out of the total strength of the directors of SQ Limited, 5 are attending the board meeting to consider the investment of the funds of the company. The resolution relating to the investment shall be taken as passed in which of the following cases? A, B, C, D. All directors are present, at least 4 are present, at least 3 are present, or investment proposal must be considered by the total strength, that is all the 6 directors of the company. Think. A, B, C, or D. Sir, hint. I'm putting a bad habit of you getting a hint on every MCQ, am I? Well, I'll just give you a hint over here. Refer section 186. That's it. Your time starts now. I'll discuss this after 30 seconds. All right, time's up. And the answer is, sir, all the 5 directors or 4 or 3 or D. What is the answer? If you have read the section 186, if your revision is thorough, if you have understood the provisions, then now I can tell you the answer. Of course, the answer is A. That is, all the directors who are present at the meeting should agree to invest in the funds of the company wherever they deciding to invest. Because if you read section 186, precisely 186 subsection 5, what is written over there? All the directors of the all words is used over there. All words means what? Unanimously, the matter has to be decided by the directors who are present and voting at the board meeting. All right. So matter has to be decided unanimously. Not a single vote should go against. Hence, all the 5 directors attending the meeting shall consent to it. Is was the answer. That's the A point. All right. So I hope you have understood 24, and let's go to one last MCQ for today, and that is 25 on your screen. In case of a board meeting which is conducted through the means of video conference, the draft minutes shall be circulated among all the directors within how many days of the board meeting? It can be either in writing or by any electronic mode. Anyhow, you can send it to all the directors. How you want to send is up to you, but it has to be sent within how many days? 5, 10, 15 or 20. 5, 10, 15 or 20. The choice is yours. Select wisely. 30 seconds. Done. All right, guys, and the answer is, sir, 5, 10, 15 or 20. The answer is 15. Sir, where is it given? Where is it given? Where is it given? Section 173. Have you gone through section 173? Yes? All right. If you have gone through section 173, you understand I'm talking about the second chapter of directors, that is from 173 to 193. And if you have gone through 173, I would like to ask you another question. Have you gone through the rules of that chapter? Yes? Have you gone through the rules, companies, meetings and powers of the board rules? Have you gone through that? Because you don't go through the rules, because you don't understand the rules, because you tend to skip the rules. At least the important ones are something that you should go through. That's what we do in the class. Of course, it's not possible to cover each and every rule, word by word, line by line, point by point, and it doesn't make sense also for a student point of view. But at least those who are important, at least those who are simple, at least those from where questions tend to come in the exam, we should go through them. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Yes? And hence, your answer is C, which most of you did not know. Those who knew, out of them, 50%, I'm sure, just guessed it. You guessed it, and your answer is correct. And those who actually understood the case, actually knew about it, well, I appreciate your honesty in studying the concepts. All right. So yes, I am winding up this particular episode right over here. Just 5 MCQs discussed in this episode number 3, and coming up with the next episode very, very soon. Until then, thank you very much. This is Harsh KACHALIA signing off.